Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm ready for the last final live of the day. You can submit your questions. I will answer them in the order that they're receiving, received. Super chats or PayPal donations, $1.99. We'll skip the line. That phone is totally dead, so I'm gonna have to go by using this phone until that one charges. I don't know, it doesn't look like it wants to charge. It better. Okay. Coco, what is Kay thinking about me at the moment? Okay. What's Kay thinking at the moment? Success and happiness around this relationship. She feels like you're very balanced. She feels like you're genuinely a happy person and that you have a lot to offer somebody. She's also feeling like you're very grounded, very well grounded. Love. Okay. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. Moving towards a place where you set up more boundaries for yourself and you take a lot less shit. You're sort of sticking up for yourself, moving into the future. There is passion. Use your intuition. You have a fire sign here. If you're not with anybody right now, a fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But I think the theme is walking away from things that don't serve you and walking towards things that work better. And then on top of that, setting up boundaries. Oh no, what's going on there, miss? Spicy Pisces. What does Benji really want from me? He's prepared for love. He may be a little bit afraid to move forward or a little bit hesitant because of an old wound, but he is prepared for love. Use your intuition. That's what he wants, or that's what he's going to be wanting moving forward. Alondra, what is Marquis' thoughts of me at this time? Okay. Feeling that you're very balanced, appreciating you more. Appreciation comes up. Feeling appreciative, feeling like you should be using your intuition because your intuition, you and him are connected. You can kind of zone into him. He feels loved. He feels happiness around the situation. He feels like there could be more to come and there may be some contemplation going on. He may be thinking hard about what he wants and where he wants things to go and what he wants out of life in general. AJ, how did Awe feel when he talked to me in the elevator? How did Awe feel? Haha, look what comes up. A connection. He definitely felt a connection in the elevator. He also may be feeling like you're a cool person to talk to, that you're spontaneous, but you're very well grounded at the same time, and that he enjoyed the conversation. SS, next 2 days, general reading and reading with B. All right, I don't know if there's something special that you've planned over the next 2 days, but it shows here that you may be feeling a little bit unsuccessful with the Six of Wands in reverse. Feeling a little bit stabbed in the back and feeling a little bit stagnant, like you're waiting for your ship to come in. overall, like if I were to go general, I would say that you're probably feeling a little bit like not thrilled with the way things are going. And you may be feeling a little bit bored. You may be feeling like things aren't moving forward in general. With him, you may be feeling like he's just not giving you enough to keep your interest. You feel like you're waiting for your ship to come in. You're feeling like you've gotten nowhere with him. Feeling like there's got to be somebody else out there. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse. One or both of you has got somebody else around them. I don't know if it's you or if it's him, but the relationship with him has gone upside down. The Three of Pentacles is in reverse, which would indicate being ungrounded or uprooted. I don't know. I don't know why you asked over the next 2 days. I'm wondering if there's something planned, because that's like a specific amount of time. I don't know. It just seems like it's just not gelling this weekend. TD, general love. You always get the freaking Empress. Always. So the Empress is here, and your love life is moving forward quickly because you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody may be coming in here out of the blue that you haven't heard from, that you've been waiting to hear from. Use your intuition with the Moon card, and you're going to be feeling a little bit more successful around love. You have magic around you, so you can manifest anything that you want coming up. And you have Sun, which is happiness. You got a water sign and an earth sign here. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then you also have a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that could be coming in. Things I think are going to pick up for you. Like you're going to have a lot going on in the near future. Sweet thing. Do you see Kenneth releasing the hurt soon? Okay, let's see. Not right away. I'm only getting a 33% chance, which means it may take some time. It might not happen as fast as we want it to. Shauna, how does Trey feel about me? Is he cheating? Okay. Is he cheating? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he's cheating, so that's pretty low. But there is a broken heart here. Somebody here may be feeling brokenhearted and a little bit unstable around this relationship. I think that there's some trust issues here. Obviously, you wouldn't have asked the question if you didn't have trust issues. But it looks like the relationship moves forward slow and steady. And just be careful, because it shows here that the lack of trust could actually cause him to walk away. So I'm only getting a 33% chance he's cheating, and that's pretty low. So 33% chance to me would be like He talks to other girls because they're around. You know, he may talk to Susie Q because he works with her, or he may eat lunch with her because they work in the same building together. But it's not sex, you know, it's not cheating. It's like there's somebody else around, but because life has put them in the same situation, not because these two people are in love with each other, you know what I mean? But the mistrust or the untrusting can cause him to walk away. So just be careful with that. I don't think that he's doing anything wrong at this point, and I think that he may be feeling a little bit like you don't trust him, and that might push him a little bit. L, do you see me traveling in April? Okay, is L traveling in April? I think you are going to travel in April. Susie, what's he thinking of me right now? He thinks that you're prepared to move forward and there's celebration around this relationship. He's a little undecided, though, about what he wants. And the lovers here are in reverse, which means he may not be either ready for a committed relationship, or he may be backing up a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped a whole bunch of people. Hang on for 1 second. Cade, how does Gabriel feel about me? Feels that you're nurturing, you're smart, you're quick-witted, you're handsome, you're happy, you're loving, and you're victorious. Or you have a lot going for you, a lot of success going for you. I think this phone is starting to charge, so that's going to be good. All right, let me give it another minute or so. L, is there anything to be expected from P now that I've established boundaries? I'm wondering if he will stay backed off. Okay, let's see. Is he going to stay backed off? He's going to for a little bit. Yeah, he's backing up a little bit. So whatever you did, he got the message. SS, current feelings for A. Next move. Okay. Current feelings for A. He's worried about something and he's annoyed about something. So, he's got anxiety here. He's worried about something and he's annoyed by something that went on. But he's going to be coming forward. He's going to make a decision to kind of pursue you a little bit more coming up. And he feels like he comes forward a little bit more, but well, let's see what happens when he comes forward, because it seems like he may come forward And then I don't know. I don't know. It almost seems like you guys don't always click at the same time. Like he may be more into it at one point and then you're not really feeling it and vice versa. Right now he's annoyed about something and he's feeling very anxious about something else. But he's still going to make a decision to come forward. So you should be hearing from him soon. Or you should be seeing him soon or meeting with him somewhere. There's something that he's making himself kind of step out of the box to pursue this. Priscilla. Oh no, wait a minute. I think I skipped. I did the one about traveling. I did the one for Shauna. Okay, sweet thing. How does Kenneth view our relationship? He's got some anxiety around the situation too. And he feels like it may be a little bit ungrounded or a little bit unbalanced, but that there's room for improvement and that things can grow and change between the two of you. So it's like he has promise for the future or hope for the future. Getting things back on solid ground. Susie, what's he thinking of me right now? Did I do that one? I don't remember. I think I did that one. Hang on. Let me see if I can pull it up on this phone. All right, just gotta get this one to connect. And then there's one for laugh. I see laugh. Okay, so it's coming. Laugh is coming up. Priscilla, will I get a promotion or a new job soon? We get a promotion or a new job soon. You will, and you know what? It's going to be great because you're going to be feeling much more appreciated in the new position, and you'll be getting paid what you deserve, or you'll be making significantly more, and you'll be feeling like you're appreciated, which is definitely a good thing. There's nothing like feeling like you're not appreciated. Trust me. I get it. Miss Lavon, General. Okay. Your intuition is really spot on coming up over the next couple of months. Like your gut feelings, go with them. You have happiness coming in. There's a fire sign around you that may be significant. It's not showing it's a love relationship. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius may be around you. It could just be a really good friend, but somebody that you're spending a lot of time with. There may be a large sum of money that you're waiting for. It's kind of held up, but it's still coming. Spin the wheel of fortune and step out of your box, and it leads you to a celebration. So I think coming up, you're going to have a lot of happiness, good times with friends. Intuition is spot on. Keep working with your intuition because it's like, it's really hot lately, or moving forward. If you haven't experienced it yet, moving forward. Talia, how does Brian feel about me currently? Sees you as very smart, artistic, or creative. Well-balanced, a hard worker, passionate, adventurous, and like you guys have a nice connection. Andrea, is she jealous seeing me talk to other people? Yes, not only is she jealous, but she's worried. It gives her anxiety. Laugh. How's the Scorpio feeling about me currently? Okay, how's the Scorpio feeling about laugh? Scorpio comes in out of the blue or sends a message out of the blue if you haven't heard from them. They feel that you're very well grounded. They feel that you're beautiful. They feel that you're very strong, and there's cause for celebration coming up in the near future. You'll be feeling a lot less weighed down by the weight of the world. They also think that you're incredibly smart and intelligent. Sweet thing, is Kenneth tipping around a girl? What does that mean? What does tipping around mean? I'm not sure what that means. I'll come back to it because I want to make sure I answer it right. L, I was told that I would get a big argument this month. Who would this be with and what about? All right, let's see. Who are we getting into a big argument with? An earth sign. It comes in out of the blue. Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. It may have something to do with, okay, so it comes up celebration. I don't know if there is a party or an event or something that you're going to, and you have a fight with this person, or maybe you're somebody is one of the two of you may be throwing the party, and the fight happens around the party or about the party. Yeah, it kind of, it has something to do with the celebration and an earth sign. Yeah, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. It could be, I don't want to say an older person, but somebody who's a little bit more mature. So I don't think it would be a young person that you would be having this argument with, you know, like a kid. I think it would be somebody that would be like your age or maybe older. But at the end of the day, I think that it works itself out and it blows over. I don't think it's like a tower moment. I don't think it's that big of a deal. It just may be really annoying at the moment. Susie, he opened up to me. Was he being real and honest? He was being honest. Yeah, for the most part, he was being real and honest, definitely. Elizabeth, how did A feel when he saw me today? Let me see something. Oh, man. Okay. He felt a little bit knocked off kilter. He felt a little bit unsuccessful. Kind of taken back. I don't know if you shocked him or he wasn't expecting to see you. Taken back. I don't know if you caught him at a funny moment, but feeling unsuccessful, feeling a little bit taken back, a little bit, not really heartbroken, but like unnerved. I don't know what happened. If maybe he wasn't expecting to see you and you kind of shook him up a little bit. Maybe he felt like he wasn't prepared. I don't know. But he felt a little bit off. Yeah, and then temperance here comes in reverse, which means like feeling off balance, out of kilter, or maybe like you legitimately shocked him. He wasn't planning on seeing you. AJ, should I take any action towards awe or let him? I would let him. Sweet thing, is Kenneth being sneaky and having flings? Okay, let's see. I don't really think so. I get a 33% chance. That's pretty low. I'm not thinking that he's doing that. Not at this point anyway. So where am I here? I want to see if I can get it on this phone. I should be up to Lovebug 91. Okay, the Aquarius's current thoughts. Well balanced, serene, moving forward. Feeling like you're smart, you're intelligent, and coming up, there's going to be some spontaneous times. Doing something out of the blue. Something that's going to be kind of wild and fun, unexpected. L, should I extend my lease or leave when it's up? Okay, should we extend the lease? I'm only getting a 33% chance that you should extend it. I wonder if you can find something better out there. Maybe there's something better out there for you. I'm not convinced with that 33%. That's kind of low. Stephanie. Did Linda talk to Sue about me working the morning shift, that I should get it and her input? Wait a minute. Did Linda talk to Sue about me working the morning shift, that I should get it? Okay. And what was her input? Or you want to just know if they talked? All right, let's see if they had this conversation. I get a 70% chance that they talked and they were in agreement. Two of Pentacles, things are balanced, or balance is coming in. I think that if you want it, you could probably get it. I think that they'll try to help you out if they can. Stephanie, tease feelings, still no contact. Laugh, did you donate another one? And did I miss the second one? I did that one about the Scorpio, how the Scorpio was feeling, didn't I? Or that was a different one. I can't remember now. Maybe it was a different one. All right, let me do Stephanie first. And tell me if I missed that one. How's T feeling? Still no contact. He's not going to be holding himself back. He's going to be coming forward soon. He's feeling more balanced and he's feeling spiritually connected. You're going to hear from him soon. Yeah, he may have been in a little bit of a funk, but he's kind of moving out of that funk. Elizabeth, what will happen if I apply to SM job in Monroe? What will happen if I apply to SM job? Will we get the job in Monroe? You could get the job. You got 70% chance with 2 aces, but you also have the Magician, which takes that up even higher. You could get that job. Stephanie, how will the relationship with T be like? Will I be genuinely happy? You're going to be happy, but there may be some financial issues. Money may be an issue at some points throughout that relationship. Ashley, did this person put a spell, love spell on me? Okay. I don't think so. It's only a 33% chance. That's pretty low. I'm not thinking that they put a spell on you. If they did, I don't really think that it worked. Yeah, if they did, I don't really think it worked. I have to plug this phone in. Hang on. Otherwise, it's going to crack out. All right. Oh, it's like everything is so fucking annoying. Oh, there we go. V. I ended up not hearing from him. Are you sure he's now more interested in his other interests? I still think you're going to hear from him. You got the 2 of Cups here. You have the Two of Cups. You should be hearing from him. I mean, I'm not saying that he doesn't have other things going on around him, but you should be hearing from this person. Laugh. How does the Scorpio feel about me currently? They feel like they're moving forward. Scorpio's coming forward. They're feeling a little bit unprepared and they're a little bit anxious, but they're coming forward anyway. They're feeling like they have to do something, otherwise they may lose their opportunity. Jennifer. Had an argument with my Scorpio. Wait a minute, where'd that go? It's so stupid, I feel, but his feelings towards me right now. Okay. Well, the cards are urging you to use your intuition. The Death card is here, which means that he wants this relationship to transform. That's what he's thinking. He's attracted to you, and there's love around the two of you. So this should blow over or work itself out. Anna, Christopher has court tomorrow. How will it go? He's got the Tower card here. It could be tough. It could be tough. He also has the Magician in reverse. I don't know what he's going to court for, but it may be difficult. He's got Justice here on his side, but that could be him going to court, the Justice card. And then he's got Judgment here. So even if things go horrible tomorrow, he's being guided by the divine. So he should be okay in the long run, but it may be a little bit, tomorrow may be a tough day. Kira, what can I expect from Leroy and I in March? There may be some turmoil in March. Not so much like arguments and fighting, but like miscommunications or things just not gelling. Like trying to make plans and then something comes up. Or a little inconvenience and nuisances are coming up in the month of March. The beginning, anyway. By the end, I think things look a little bit better. By the end, it's like the moon is here. There's some happiness that comes in. The beginning of March may be a little bit annoying. That's okay, though. It's going to blow over by the end of the month. Anna, what are Christopher's feelings towards me today? He's feeling a little bit of a slowdown. He's feeling stuck in the mud. And he's feeling a little bit like, well, you know, it could be he's got shit going on with court. It could be that he's just bogged down with life itself. But he's feeling a little bit trapped, a little bit stuck in the mud, and like he can't catch a break. And he's got the Hierophant in reverse. So he's feeling like he's disconnected spiritually. And he's off balance. Temperance is also in reverse. It may be like a rough couple of weeks for him. The next couple of weeks may be a little bit rough. There's a lot of bullshit going on around him. AJ, Awe or Marcus? Okay. How's the love connection with Awe? You got the Judgment card around awe. The divine may be guiding you to him. That's what I'm going to say, awe, right now. Doesn't mean it can't change in the future, but right now I think something there is going to happen. Sweet thing, general. You may be feeling a little bit undecided about something at the beginning of March. It may be something that's really eating at you, but you get past it. You figure it out. You have coming up throughout this month some fun, carefree, spontaneous times and feeling very victorious. You're prepared by the end of the month to move forward, feeling balanced, and life changes quickly. You have an Aries around you that you may be hanging out with or spending a lot of time with. It's going to be a good connection with that person. You also have the Devil card here. So the Devil could be earthly pleasures, and I mean, that could be you and the Aries. I'm not seeing any physical stuff happening between you and this Aries. So the Aries may just be a friend, but the Devil could be somebody else that comes in that you're attracted to, that hasn't shown up yet. You're not going to hold yourself back, and you have balance that comes in. So moving forward, I think life changes for you in a very positive way. You may be a little bit irritated at the beginning of the month, but it blows over really quickly. AJ, how will the meeting at work go tomorrow? It's going to go well. It's going to go well. You have hard work, and you also have stepping out of the wheel stepping out of your comfort zone and spinning the wheel of fortune. A weight of the world gets lifted off your shoulders. It should go well tomorrow. Susie, will it be worth my while selling my crafts? 70% chance, yeah, it will be. Who did I skip? Oh, I must have skipped a bunch. Okay. Was it Susie? Stephanie must have started it. Okay, let me go find her. Stephanie, will my next serious relationship be with T or someone else? Okay, will the next serious relationship be with T? I think it's going to be with T. Capricorn girl. Love reading. You have cause for celebration that comes in around an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. This person is going to be really focused on a business endeavor or some kind of a new skill that leads them to financial stability. That also brings in some fun, adventurous times for the two of you. I think you're looking for an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo coming up over the next couple of weeks. If you're not with anyone right now, you're going to meet someone. Stephanie, well, my next serious relationship, oh, I did that one. Stephanie, let me know if I missed any others from you. I think that I did them, but I'm not sure. Anna, should I trust my friend Lex around Chris? I don't. All right, let me see. But what don't you trust? You don't trust her around Chris to do what? Is it Lex? I'm thinking is a girl, right? If I don't trust my friend, should I trust my friend Lex around Chris? I don't. Okay, let's see. I get a 70% chance that she is trustworthy, but I don't really get the question. What do you think that she's going to do? Should I trust my friend Lex around Chris? Well, it came up 70% chance that you can trust her, but I don't know what you think she's going to do. Like, what is it that you wouldn't trust about her? Anna, what is the tower moment for Christopher? What should he be ready for? Okay. So it's hard for me to apply the cards to the situation, but let's see what comes up. All right. Okay. So it shows that he may be feeling betrayed because the Seven of Swords is here, or somebody could betray him. Like I said, I don't know what the case is, but who knows if there's like somebody's got to testify against him. He feels betrayed by that. Things may not go exactly the way he hoped for them to go. He may be feeling a little bit like upside down, like he didn't. Victories in reverse. He may feel like things didn't move forward quick enough, or it could be something like, especially with Mercury retrograde, that they don't either reach a deal or it doesn't end and he has to go back and maybe it drags on, but it's something that just doesn't go as smooth as he would have hoped. Something that's like a real pain in the ass that's going to resurface again at some point. Jennifer, did I mess things up with the Scorpio? Nope, you did not. This is all going to blow over. Elizabeth, what does my boss John think of me? John thinks that you're very strong. You have a lot of strength. You're a very hard worker. And he thinks that you're very intuitive. He also thinks that you can move your career forward very quickly with the Chariot. He thinks very highly of you. I think he also thinks that there's financial security around you, or you're working towards financial security. He also thinks that you're a little bit more in control of your life. You kind of take the bull by the horns. Anna, what did my dream mean last night about Christopher and I? All right, let's see what the cards say. Death is in reverse. So I don't know what happened in the dream, but death in reverse would either mean that you feel like the relationship isn't moving forward quick enough, or it's not evolving quick enough. Maybe you would feel like it should be at a different place by this stage of the game. It also shows here that the Four of Wands is in reverse, which may be feeling like not unhappiness around the home. It doesn't have to be unhappiness, but the Four of Wands to me sometimes, like I look at it like moving to the next level. Like maybe you feel like it should be at the next level, or I want it to go to the next level, and it's just not there yet. There also may be choices around both of you. And there could be a water sign around one or both of you, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. So I don't know if you're feeling like there are other people around him or other people that are around you that are other choices. Is Christopher going to jail tomorrow? Shit. No, I mean, I'll ask, but I mean, what did he do that would make him go to jail? I mean, that's a big deal. All right, let's see. Is Christopher going to jail tomorrow? I don't think so. I don't think so. I get a 70% chance he's going to jail tomorrow. I can't believe he's going to jail tomorrow. I mean, I don't know what could he have done that's going to put him in jail tomorrow. I don't know. I can't imagine he's going to jail tomorrow. I just can't. Priscilla, should I move back with my parents while divorcing? All right, this is just my 2 cents. I know nobody ever wants to move back with their parents, but it would save you a whole hell of a lot of money. Think of it like that. And the cards agree with me. You should move back with your parents. It would save you a lot of money. Priscilla, which one is coming first, love or improvement on money? Okay, what comes in first, love or money? Money. You could get a large sum of money coming in. Sweet thing, has Kenneth released the Leo yet? Only 33% chance. I'm not convinced. Not convinced yet. Ashley. Why did Genesis text me on Instagram? I didn't accept it. She's weird. I get bad vibes from her. All right. If you feel bad vibes, then I wouldn't answer, but let's see what's going on with her. She's not going to, I think she's going to back up. I don't think she's going to try to do it again. I think she was trying to feel you out. I don't think that she's going to do it again. It looks like she either feels stupid or she regrets it, or perseverance is in reverse. I wouldn't worry about it. I think that she got the hint. Georgia, will RS care if I walk away? Definitely. Definitely. There's a little anxiety around him to begin with. All right. EMG. And then I got to go over this list because I think I skipped some people. EMG. Okay, so when it comes to money, you have financial stability coming in. You're going to be feeling coming up like finally all the hard work that you put in is going to pay off. You're not going to be so worried about money. Around love, you have a wish coming in. Maybe not right away. It may take some time. There's going to be an offer around love that you won't be able to refuse. It's going to lead to happiness. The person comes in out of the blue, but it doesn't happen right away. I happen to think that they're going to be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, but it may not be until like this summer. It may take some time. All right, so let me see who I missed here. Oh, it's Stephanie. That was the one. Yeah, I missed one. I couldn't find the question. If you can send the question with super chats with purple hearts. And then Capricorn. I did one from Capricorn, but I don't know if I did them all. You know what, Capricorn? If I skipped you too, can you put purple hearts around it, around the question? All right, Ashley. Oh, I did those. I did Ashley and I did V. Oh shit, this phone's gonna die. I did that one. Damn. Shit. Okay, Stephanie and Capricorn. Okay, so then who have I skipped? If I skipped your super chat, can you put it in purple hearts? And if I skipped your PayPal, put it with blue hearts. All right, so then I think that I'm up to Colleen. If you're before Colleen, and I skipped you, purple hearts if it's a super chat, blue hearts if it's a PayPal. What's going to happen with the Aries and I? You lay down the law with the Aries, you get what you want. You get a relationship that's built on solid ground. Justice is on your side, but you're going to have to be a little stern with them, and then the relationship can transform. And then eventually it leads to some celebration. But you may have to be a little assertive with this guy or this person. Araceli, how did T feel after all the nice things he said to me? He felt a little bit relieved to express himself. Yeah. And he felt happy. 10 cups. Araceli, what did he think about my reaction to his words? He felt good. Felt like he's not holding himself back. He felt good expressing himself. He felt like you were receptive to it. He feels like he made the right decision. Overall, he feels like he made the right decision. But Anna, if you think that she's going to try to get with Christopher, if you are trust Christopher, what should it matter what she does? You know what I mean? If you trust him, then she's just going to make a fool out of herself if she tries to get with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta trust the person you're with. You can't control you can't control anyone, but you can't control the rest of the world. Like, in other words, you can't lock him away from people, places, and things. You know what I mean? If she's gonna try to get with him, you have to have enough faith in him that he's not gonna do that. Otherwise, what good is a relationship with somebody if you can't trust them? This phone is gonna die. Araceli, what is T expecting from me, and how did he see me today? All right. He's not expecting anything from you. He feels a little bit relieved that he was able to get whatever he said off his chest. And I think he felt like you were understanding, but he's not expecting anything. He may be feeling a little bit regretful about something, and he may tell you about that coming up, but I don't think he's expecting you to do anything or anything like that. TD, will I still be hearing from the Aries in the near future? Yep, you will be. Yeah, anybody with a Miss Super Chat, if you can send it with purple hearts, I'll pick it up as I go through them. I don't want to scroll down too low or I'm going to lose my place again. Georgia, does RS purposely argue with me? Is he done? He doesn't argue with you on purpose, but he does get very emotional. He's not done. There's more that's going to happen here. But it's like sometimes he just gets really frustrated, but there's more to come here. Nope. I think that one. Elizabeth, do I need to be careful of pregnancy in the near future? Yeah, I would be careful. I wouldn't take any chances for sure. Joseph, Erica, what do I need to let go of? An old wound that probably has something to do with a love relationship that was very painful to get over, still haunts you. Let go of it. It's not helping. It holds you back. Moving forward, if you kind of let this go, you work hard, you're going to put it behind you, things move forward quick. Adriana, he yelled at me today. What's going to happen? Oh, no, Susie, you can't do purple hearts. I'll find it. Don't worry. All right, I might have to change the color then. It's going to be colors that we can all do. What's going to happen? I think he's going to apologize to you. I think he realizes he overreacted or he acted like an asshole, and I think that he's going to apologize. Oh, here it is, Susie. You said he's backing off. Does that mean it's over? No, it's not over. He's just backing up a little bit. It's not over. He's a roller coaster ride. That's what he is. And he's going up and down and back and forth. And he's going to drive you crazy for a little bit, but it's not over. Lovebug91, what's to come with me and Jay? Okay. Your relationship changes quickly, and there's magic around. There's magic around. If one of you is a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, the relationship moves forward quickly, leads to happiness. Adriana, is he really going to be my husband? You got a 70% chance that this guy could be your husband. The percentage is pretty high. Maria, what's coming for me on March? What does dreams, seeing children or seeing a dream of a little boy? Let's see. What's coming in for March? Somebody from your past returns. Somebody from your past returns, and you may be leaving something that's not working so good and moving to something that works much better. Your life may be feeling a little bit stagnant, and you may be holding yourself back in the month of March, feeling like you just haven't gotten anywhere. Like that comes up for the month of March. Somebody from the past returns. You may be talking about this with that person. It could be an old friend. It might be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. You kind of feel like a little bit bored with life in March, but that's okay. What does it mean to see children? Children in dreams, if they're not hurting, they're usually like carefree, just kids being kids. It's usually happiness or youth, feeling youthful. You could be moving forward, you do something that makes you feel like young, or you reconnect with your inner child. Something that you used to love to do when you were a kid, you may find that, reignite that passion. If you used to love to, I don't know, bike ride as a kid, you may pick that up again. So generally speaking, unless the kids are hurting or crying in the dream, it's usually a pretty good omen. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I get a lot of women that, like, they'll email me and they'll want like a spell, like for me to remove all these women. And you can't, you just can't banish everyone. I had somebody once that said in the email, I just want you to remove every other woman in his life. And I was like, I can't banish 53% of the population. I just can't do that. But, and I said to her, I'm like, this guy, you got to be able to trust him. And then it doesn't matter when anybody else does. If she didn't like that answer, but, I'm not going to take money from somebody to do a banishing spell on, and that's not going to work. Like, we can't do that. So I don't know. I mean, I hope that she didn't find somebody else that she was going to pay to remove half the population, because Colleen, what's going to happen with Belby and I in March? The beginning of March may be a little sketchy. You may be feeling unconnected. You may be feeling like it's like he's being sketchy. But moving towards the middle of March and to the end, you have some good times. You start to feel a little bit more connected. The success card is here. So by the end of the month, you may be feeling a little bit more successful or in charge. Colleen, should I make a move or wait for him? Should I make a move? I would just give it a little bit of time before you make a move. Give it a little bit of time. I would wait. Andrea, why isn't she talking to me? I teach a Pilates class tonight for the first time, and my whole body is sore right now. I can't even imagine how I'm going to feel in the morning. That shit was hard. Why isn't she talking to me? She feels like she's lost control of things. She feels aggravated. She feels overwhelmed with life. But the good news is that mid-month, this all changes. The death card is here, which means this transforms. Things may move forward for you too, slow and steady, but that's fine. And then by the end of the month, there should be an offer that you can't refuse being presented to you. So I think that she will be talking to you soon. I hate to say it like this, but I feel like she just has the bug up her ass, you know, and it's going to blow over. My mom, that's what my mom would say, or my mom would say she's got her horns twisted. L, why is Howard going to come back? Why is Howard going to come back? Because he's really attracted to you. He thinks that you're really smart. And he feels connected to you. So there's something that he's going to want to revisit with you. Jennifer. Is V going to talk to me about the disagreements we had? Yep. Adriana, when are things going to move forward? This spring. Within the next 9 weeks, you should see forward movement. Priscilla, Antonio is going to take action after my separation. I think so. Yeah. Salome, what's the current energy between me and D? A relationship built on solid ground with very deep roots. And emotions. Deep emotions and lots of solid ground. There's a a lot of security and stability in this relationship, or in the energy that's coming up right now. Queen, will I get good results? You're going to have to put a lot of effort in and you'll get good results. You got to persevere it. I don't know what the results are for, but if you persevere, you will get good results. Adriana, what did he think about the painting I gave him? He loved it. He did. He loved it. Dose of Erica. What is my intuition trying to tell me? That you have the magic inside you and that you're in control. And your life will move forward when you start to use your own thoughts and focus your energy on what you want. AJ, what a relationship with Awe be like? Does he have a girlfriend? I'm only getting a 33% chance that he has a girlfriend. I think a relationship with him can move forward quickly. Use your intuition. He may not be much of a talker. He may not really communicate his emotions really well. And so that may be something just to keep in mind. Justice is here. He may be a strong person, and he may not like to communicate his deep feelings easily or often. So keep that in mind. And he seems pretty balanced. So I think he'd make a good, I think the relationship would be decent. Susie, when will I see him? It could be within the next 3 days. Stephanie, Xavier's feelings for me. Feels passionately about you. He feels a little bit let down and he wishes that things would change. He kind of feels like the loser in this situation. 6 of Wands is in reverse. Adriana, who's going to approach first? Excuse me. I think he approaches first. Jenny, general regular reading. Okay. You may have a new business opportunity or business project coming up that could bring in extra money, that may make you feel kind of successful. It might not be like, I don't want to say it's like a store where you open up the door every morning and you go in and you're open from 9 to 9. It may just be something that you do on the side at your own leisure, but feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You may be laying down the law and setting healthy boundaries with some people in your life that have taken advantage of you over the last couple of years. You might be a little bit anxious about the way things are moving forward because you're doing things that you never did before, and it can make you feel a little uncomfortable, like laying down the law and setting boundaries may make you feel a little bit anxious and nervous, but I think that once you do it once or twice, you'll be good. You're not going to let anyone walk all over you anymore. Stephanie. How would my relationship be with X if I gave it another chance? Will he continue to cheat and fight? I do think he would continue to cheat because I think that he cheats because it makes his ego feel really good. I don't think it has anything to do with the people he's cheating with. I don't think that this is a love thing. I think this is, it makes his ego feel good to have women around him. I don't think that you would be happy if you went back with him. I think you're in a much better place right now. Rising Aquarius. For a couple of days, Jen has been acting weird towards me. Why? Okay, I don't know who M is, but they're disconnected from their intuition and they're feeling really stuck. The Hermit is here, so they may not even be speaking. They may be like kind of turning into themselves to kind of figure out what it is that they want out of life. They feel like a judgment is in reverse, like everything is chaos and nothing is working out as planned. This person's going to get over it. They'll be back to normal soon. Adriana, how is our relationship going to be? Overall, it's going to be pretty good because the final card here is Temperance. Balance, patience, compassion, serenity, peacefulness. But, you know, no relationship is perfect. So there will be moments of ups and downs, and there could be some moments of arguments and bullshit. But overall, temperance, which is balance, serenity, peacefulness, that kind of stuff. It's going to be good. Miss Ronnie, general for next week. You may have some issue or a bill or something that pops up with money that's like annoying and out of the blue. That just may be an irritant because there's some kind of concern when it comes to money next week. It also shows that next week you've had enough of something and you're walking away from it. Something that no longer serves you, you hightail it out of there. You're also spinning the Wheel of Fortune. Excuse me, sorry, stepping out of the box, and a wish comes true next week, late in the week or moving into the following week. AJ, what would reconciliation with Marcus be like? Well, it would take work. It would be a little bit of an uphill battle, at least in the beginning. And then there may come a point where you would turn the corner and things could kind of fall into place. What frightens me here about this is that it looks like you and him could fall back into old patterns very easily. So you may wind up reliving the same situation over again with him if you're not careful. Just be careful. Make sure that that's really what you want, because it could be like reliving the same situation twice is just not good. Rising Aquarius, how can I get A to communicate with me daily? You can't. You can't make a, you got to just let things happen. You can't make anybody do anything, and the more you try to force it, the more it works against you. So the best thing that I would say is to just try to let it go as much as possible. Because the more that you try to hold on to something, the more that tries to break free. You know, I had somebody once contact me and said to me, I just need him to text me, call me, and FaceTime me every day. That's all I need. So make him do that. Like, that's what this person wanted me to do a spell to make that possible. Once again, I was like, I can't do that. I'm not going to take your money and promise you that every day he's going to text you, call you, and FaceTime you. Now imagine that somebody said that to you. I don't care who it is. Imagine that your best friend said to you, I just need you to call me, text me, and FaceTime me every day. It's a lot of burden to bear. That's a lot. Now imagine if 5 people in your life expected that from you. So my suggestion when it comes to anyone that's trying to make things happen, you make things happen by letting them go. Forcing people and manipulating people or you know, you might be able to get it for the moment, but it doesn't last, because nobody wants to have to be that responsible to somebody. Nobody wants to have to be, oh fuck, I gotta call her now. If she doesn't hear from me today, then, you know, it's, you can't have that much control over somebody else's life. You can, but it's not going to last for long, and eventually it's going to break apart, because it's you can't ask that much from people. People have to do it because they want to. And if they don't want to, forcing them to do it isn't going to make it work. It's actually going to push the person further away. So my best suggestion would be, if you want this person to communicate with you more often, let it go a little bit. Sweet thing. Do you see a stable relationship coming in for me soon? Okay. Could be this summer. It could be coming up this summer. Stephanie. How will my parents feel if they knew the truth about everything that I've been through with Xavier, that I've kept so much from them? Will they understand why I decided to walk away? Well, there's going to be fights about it. There's going to be fights and discussions about it, definitely. But you know what? They're going to understand, and they're actually, the hangman is in reverse. They're going to be glad that you walked away, and you're going to be feeling a lot less burdened if you tell them the truth. What I've seen a lot of, just over the years and like reading for a lot of people, is that and it's usually a woman, it doesn't always have to be, but if a woman is not 100% sure, no matter how bad this guy has treated her, that she wants to let him go, she may do things to protect him, because she doesn't want other people to tell her, hey, listen, get rid of this guy. He's no fucking good. And, you know, I think that there comes a point where something happens, and then in yourself, you realize it. And, you know, it's the same thing with trying to get somebody to call you every day. You can't make somebody call you every day. You also can't convince somebody that so-and-so is no good for you. They got to figure it out on their own. So I think that you've already figured it out. So I think if you were to explain it to them, they're going to get it. Nobody wants to see their kid upset, and nobody wants to see their kid being cheated on, lied to, and fought with. That's not happiness. So I think that they will understand. L, why did he make the decision to give me everything? One from Stephanie. All right. Made the decision to give you everything, because here you have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So it would kind of indicate that he's not giving you everything. It also does show that he's given up fighting. He doesn't want to fight anymore. So he may just be giving in because he doesn't want to have to fight about it. But the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman here would make me feel that he hasn't given you everything. Or he may have some other stuff. I don't know. I'm not convinced that he's giving you everything, or that he's going to come through with everything. Adriana, does he love me in the present? All right, let's cut off the super chats, because it's getting late and I am getting really tired. I get a 33% chance that he loves you in the present. So it's building, it's growing. Stephanie, the question that I missed for you, can you send it again with hearts around it? Sweet thing, do you think it's better for me to walk away, right? I would walk away a little bit. I would back up a little bit. Let's see what happens if you kind of disappear for a while. And moderators, let me get your questions. I think only Mel is here, right? Raina, will I get another job to, will I get another day to start my new job? Messed up today and went to another location and they said they had another start date on the 19th, but they haven't contacted me about it. Will I get the start date? I think you will. I mean, you made a mistake. You went to another location. It's not like you didn't show up altogether. Let's see. I think you're going to start on the 19th. I think you will. AJ, who will I be in a committed relationship with next and when? You have a Taurus and a Sagittarius around you right now. So it can be either the Taurus or the Sagittarius. And it looks like it could be this spring. Could be sometime this spring. Stephanie, how does my dad feel about everything that I've been through, my setbacks, and now me raising my son alone? Is he proud of my accomplishment? I'm close to my dad. He's my world. See, that's why I'm telling you. I don't think that he would be mad that you walked away from this guy that was cheating on you. I think that he would agree with you. He's incredibly proud of you. He thinks that you are incredibly strong, perseverant, stable, prepared, that your life moves forward fast. He's incredibly proud of you. He also thinks that you're incredibly smart. Yeah, he thinks that you've taken the bull by the horns and that you've accomplished a lot. Excellent. Oh, great. AJ, you may have some decisions to make coming up. You may have two of these two guys maybe, Stephanie. you may have to choose between these two guys. Good. Good. It's good. It should be your choice. I need Mel and... Oh, this phone just died. Somebody donated through PayPal, they said, but I couldn't see the question because the phone died. Let me go on this one here. Mel and the name began with a V. Valerie, that's it. If you could just send me the question, I will get it done right now. And Mel. And then I'm going to bed. He's on beat. And I'll be on tomorrow. Okay, Jasmine can have my question. And I'm waiting for Valerie, right? Jasmine, how does he feel? Oh, love, a wish, and transformation. So he feels love, a wish comes true, and then the relationship transforms. Use your intuition. You're also going to have choice here. You're going to have a lot of choices around you. You might even have a Leo coming in. So there may be more than just one person. Okay, Valerie, my new business venture will be a success. It's going to launch on March 27th, and will I move this year? Okay. Is the new business venture going to be a success? You know what? It's going to be a success, and you're going to have a lot of choices around this business. A lot of opportunity. It might take a little time. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't take off immediately. I'm going to move this year. You could definitely move this year. And it would be a move for the better that makes you very happy because you have the Sun card here. So, yeah. I think you got good stuff coming up next year. And thank you for your question. Welcome to the channel. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I am going to bed. Well, thank you. Thanks for the birthday wishes. It's tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Probably in the morning or the early afternoon. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.